Hey everybody, welcome to JTInTheRaw, and yeah, I'm coming from you live on my way to Wollongong. Yep, you see just over my shoulder there, it says Nowra and Sydney. I'm at the bottom of Mount Ousley Road. So welcome to show number 4. Yeah, can you believe it? And I'm super excited this week because I've just got my first question. And it comes from Lisa from Los Angeles, and she says, how can I get my staff listening to your show, JT, because it's really cool? Thanks, Lisa, for the compliment. I really appreciate it. All you need to do is share this video. You can actually tag people in the comments below, and then they get to see the show. It's simple as that. Hey, Scotty Gresham, how you going? Welcome, mate. And it's really simple that you can spread this, and anybody that knows me loves that I can help people do business. So please share this across any platform that you like. Would really appreciate it. Okay, a special shout out today to all the Anytime Fitness people who are based in the United States. G'day Dane, how you going? It's really important that I reach out to you guys today. Anytime Fitness US is a massive organisation, but just last weekend, Tina Hines passed away from cancer. And regardless of the size of that organisation, they truly are a family. And my heart goes out, and my heartfelt thoughts go out to Bobby Hines and all Tina's family. And this one's for you, Hines family and Anytime Fitness US. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Tina, Team Tina Tough. Yeah. Hey Paul, how you doing? Welcome from the Gold Coast. So what's been happening this week? Well, I thought I'd start with a little story for you. G'day Angus, how you going? And this week I was into training in a gym, and I arrived pretty much just as a brand new member arrived and was just starting their first PT session. They sat down just near where I was doing my warm-ups, my little stretches, you know, get those hamstrings working. Anyway, I could hear and almost see everything that was going on. And my first observation, hey Hoppo, you're going to love this story, Hoppo. The PT took no notes during this pre-conversation with somebody. She recorded nothing. She asked the questions, she nodded, and she smiled. She asked almost all the right questions. What exercise history? What's your medical conditions? But she missed the most obvious, like, what are your goals? And I heard the lady say, I've never been to a gym before, so I'm a little nervous. And the PT's response, you'll be right. Isn't that reassuring? So as I trained over the next hour, our paths crossed path, and I watched and listened where possible. Now, the member was walked all over the gym, and I mean walked all over the gym. That must have been her incidental exercise. So walked, like the trainer was 2 to 3 feet in front of the client. It was like she was walking a dog. She covered miles and miles in the gym. So I've got absolutely no idea how this new person exercise, hey Alicia, how you doing, would ever remember what to do and where to go. Anyway, we stood next to each other near the assisted chin dip machine, and I swear the PT said this, have you seen this machine before? This person's new to exercise. How are they ever going to have seen this before? Are you kidding me? Never been to a gym. What she did do was demonstrate the exercise brilliantly. So hello, Maddie Fletcher. So what is really cool is that technically she did an amazing job. Very cool. But in that 5 minutes that she was standing next to me on that chin dip machine, she did not use the member's name once. At the end of the session, the client was leaving. There was no written record. She didn't write any notes down for what she conducted in the session, and the client left with nothing. Oh, and I didn't hear her name mentioned when she was saying goodbye. I know this is small stuff. Anyway, you know me, being the dickhead I am, I couldn't help myself. I walked over to the PT and said, hey, I think I know that lady. What was her name? The PT's response, pure gold. I can't remember. Let me go and look it up. Give me a tick. You just spent a freaking hour with this lady. How could you not know her name? Are you kidding me? Is it any wonder, anybody in the fitness industry that's listening, that we have issues with retention when our trainers, who are often the face of our business, are treating new clients and new members like this. There were so many wrong things in this session from a service and, more importantly, an onboarding perspective. It made my blood boil. Can you tell I'm still cranky about it? Hey, Stu Kelly. Anyway, let me get up my soapbox now. This week I read an awesome article on winning our lost customers back. The article was a result of a study conducted on 53,000 telco customers. What's telco got to do with the fitness industry? Well, g'day Jeff, how you doing from the US? Hey, I just did Team Tina Tough. Okay, 53,000 former telco customers. They determined that the customers of telcos are like customers of any business that does periodic billing and has high churn rates, e.g. gyms. The article stated that we may be better to spend more energy trying to get old customers than get new ones. And that's for three basic reasons. Firstly, they've shown a need for your product. Hey Emma, how you doing? I got all these people who I went to school with on today. That's cool. Hi guys. Okay, so yeah, three simple reasons. They've shown a need for your product. In other words, they are a better lead than many prospects or cold leads. They know you, they have brand awareness, and they know what you do. And number three is through the use of technology, you should be able to craft personalized win-back strategies that are more specific to that individual. The three main groups that we need to focus on are the people that are referred members, have never complained, or had their complaints resolved satisfactorily. And the study also showed, now this was fascinating, the study also showed that people who left once, generally when they came back a second time, stayed longer. And if they left you because of price, hey Matty Johnson, if they left you because of price, generally on their second stint, they stayed longer. That's cool. So maybe we should spend more time, more energy trying to get old customers back into our business. In the study, they looked at a couple of different offers and they found, firstly, that if we upgrade the service in our offer to get them back, we get a lower response rate, but generally, that is a lower cost to the business, therefore giving us a higher return on investment. The big chunk of response came back when we bundled, when we had a higher discount and we gave more service. The problem with that was that it cost more to the business, so it's greater response rate, costs more, therefore lower return on investment. If you want a link to this actual study, I'm happy to send it to you. So just put in the comments below, just write something like, I don't know, lost customers, and then I'll DM you the link to the study for you. Okay. Many of you Aussies out there in the fitness industry are going to be receiving info over the next couple of weeks about Fitness Biz Brunch. So I hope you get along. I'd love to know what messages you've got and you know what message has resonated with you to come along. If you want to come and you're watching this, just put in the comments below, grab a ticket, and I'll just send you a very special offer for you guys who view JTInTheRaw. Thanks a lot. We also finalised our 6 ninjas for the active management campaign. Hello, Ryan Johnson, how you doing all the way in New Zealand there? So we finalised our 6 ninjas. Our first one is Ann Coppins. She is the world leader in gamification. And for our active management members, she's going to be running a virtual roundtable Q&A for 2 weeks where you can ask her any question. This is exclusive to active management members. Okay, I got to admit something. I haven't been listening to many podcasts, so I can't share anything with you today about podcasts. But my cardio is increasing in the gym thanks to my trainer Darren. So I dare say my cardio will mean more podcast listening. Okay, this week I'm finalising the agenda for the Personal Trainers Industry Leaders Roundtable, and I'm also finalising and doing the finishing touches to a brand new presentation called Likeability, the key to sales, retention, and customer growth. That's going to be a really cool presentation. I also plan to train in a different gym this week based on my experience last week. So keep your eyes open, Sydney people. I might be just coming to a gym near you. Next Friday, not sure where I'm going to be yet. You'll just have to tune in and wait and see. But I want to finish you today with my quote. This one comes from me. It's no one famous. but it comes from me. Handwriting notes will help you recall what you heard. It will also show your customers that they have your focus and that you care. Hey guys, thanks a lot for tuning in to JT in the Raw, show number 4, coming from you live at the corner here on my way to Wollongong at Mount Ousley. Have an awesome day and I'll see you next week.